Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Pandit and you're watching MEP Technical World. In this video, we'll learn about basically how to do connection of single phase motor with double capacitor. One is running and another is starting capacitor. So before we start the session, I would like to request if you are not yet subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon so you'll get notification regarding my upcoming videos. So let's get started. So here we have a single phase induction motor. As you can see over here, this is the single phase induction motor. As you know that single phase motor is not a self starting motor. That's why what we have to do, we need a capacitor, a starting capacitor. Okay, so here we are going to learn the connection of this single phase induction motor with two capacitor. In previous video we have already discussed about how to connect the single phase induction motor with one capacitor, which is a starting capacitor. Okay, so in this video we will focus on two capacitor. One is a starting and another is running. So here we have a motor terminal box. Okay, and these are the two capacitor. One is running and another is a starting capacitor, and this is the rotor, and inside it there's a stator winding where we have a two windings. One is running winding and another is a auxiliary winding, or you can say a starting winding. So for the connection, let's come to here. So here we have a 220 volt supply source. So this is the single phase induction motor operated through like 220 volt AC. So simply here we have taken, so this is the actually running winding and this is the starting winding. So there are four terminals, two terminals of each winding. So these two windings are actually wound on stator part of the this motor, and this terminal are taken out to the motor terminal box over here. Now from here, how we are going to connect with this supply source? So this is the starting capacitor, sorry, running capacitor, and this is the starting capacitor. So what is the difference between these two? Starting capacity, this is microfarad, value is always greater than this running capacitor. So this value is higher than this running capacitor. Here let's come to the wiring. So simply what to do, here we have a two terminal, one end of the this terminal running and other is this one. So let's make it short, connect to each other. Now this terminal become common point. Okay, so this is the common point. Now we have a how many terminals? 1 2 3. Simply at common terminal let's connect the neutral. Okay, so at common terminal of this motor I have given neutral. Now come to running capacitor winding. Simply what we have to do, one end of the running winding will connected it, simply connected it one terminal of this capacitor, and other terminal of capacitor is directly connected to the starting capacitor. So up to here running capacitor connection is complete. Now come to the starting capacitor. So simply what we have to do, so here we have again two terminals. So phase is directly connected to over here. Okay, so phase is going like this side. Okay, so from here, from phase point of this capacitor, one wire will be taken and it will be connected to this end. Now from other end of this starting capacitor, it will connected to this centrifugal switch. So this one is centrifugal switch. It is connected, assembled over this rotor part. Now from the other terminal of this clutch switch, it will directly connected to this starting winding. Okay, so in this way we can do the single phase induction motor connection with this double capacitor. One is running and another is starting. So this switch is actually, it will auto cut when it start. So this motor is actually started through this starting capacitor, even it will give more starting torque during the initial because of these two capacitor are in parallel. Hope you guys understand about how to connect the single phase motor with double capacitor. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, comments and subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you'll get notification regarding my upcoming videos. Thank you very much. See you again in next video.